And after that brief little double check to see what the hell we had done last, we are going to be working mostly on getting me geared up for the end dragon fight. That's going to be kind of the whole point tonight, and who knows, maybe we'll go mystical agriculture or armor route, which means I'm going to need to work on that, or who knows what, but we should probably spend some time actually looking at armor. Because all I've been wearing is diamond chestplate, or diamond armor, unenchanted. Did I put a space in there? I don't know. The wyvern stuff is outside of our reach, if I'm not mistaken. Just yet. Actually, wyvern stuff might actually be within our reach. I think the biggest issue was needing nether stars, and we do have a bit. What am I getting in the nether? The wyvern armor. The draconic, though, is definitely outside of our reach, if I'm not mistaken. So, wait. What the fuck? Oh, fusion crafting. Draconic, okay. Let's see. Faraday chestplate sounds like something that would get rid of redstone signals. What's the armor toughness? 2 and 8? What is that on this one? 2 and 8 as well. Okay, is there anything better? Crystallized obsidian chestplate. 4 and 9. Requires a item we don't have. Just chorus fruit. We can apparently craft chorus fruit if we had the other essences type. Mostly get it from the chorus trees if we had, well, the chorus fruit to begin with. Farming. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anything else besides that? That one has slightly higher armor toughness than diamond does, but not by much. What does it take to make these crystals? Light blue crystal shard. The diamonds themselves we can get from loot bags, though. I don't know, I might craft up that armor too, just check it out. Mana steel, terra steel. Doesn't actually tell me the stats, unfortunately. Obsidian chestplate, HP is 800, so it's much weaker than diamond. But he gives a lot more armor and armor toughness. Find obsidian. Wait, is that mechanism? That is mechanism. That explains that. Yeah, we're not going into mechanism in this pack. Not right now, anyway. Maybe in Stoneblock 2 or another pack we go into that has mechanism, I'll focus on relearning it. Oh. These actually have different set bonuses on them. Interesting. Magma chestplate? When wearing full suit, fire resistance and resistance. Requires emerald chestplate, which... Alright, that's interesting. What mod adds that? Tiny progressions, huh? We should have all of that, and the emerald armor shouldn't be too hard to craft. Wither chestplate? 15 armor toughness and 11 armor. Full set gives you strength, fire resistance, and resistance. Rib of the Wither. Going to guess that drops sprout. Yeah, okay, yeah, it actually says in the tooltip it drops some withers. Okay. We've yet to actually fight a wither, so there's that. I think I'll stick with the wyvern armor for the moment. Which means we are actually going to be dipping into our another star of stock, which means I'm going to need to grab the 26-ish that we have out of this. Or whatever we had in here. I'm sorry, 36 apparently. I'm gonna leave one in there just to make sure it stays in there and I don't have loot bags going in there. Okay, Wyvern. That's the interface terminal. This is the terminal I was looking for. That is requiring that stuff, which is going to require that, which we have, apparently. That's also going to require that, which I know we didn't have in there. It's Wyvern Energy Core. I don't know how many Draconium ingots we have in there either. Can't imagine we have too many. But we'll tell it to craft it up, see what exactly happens. See if we're missing out on anything. Worst comes to worst, we'll end up building the Magma armor set, the Magma Emerald, whatever. I have boots, craft one up. Chestplate, craft one up. Ah, we are out of Draconium ingots. We do have the dust. And is that still 1-to-1? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, still 1-to-1. Okay. Yeah, we can set up a recipe for that really quick. Alright, furnace. Stone furnace. Any of those actually open? This bottom two are. Alright, so it's gonna have enough of that. Helm should be good, and that should be good. We'll see. It's gonna take a hot minute for all that stuff to finish up crafting, though. And in the meantime, we need not a wyvern we need a energetic infuser. Or one of those, and we should also tell it to make up some. Never mind. I've plenty of blank patterns in there already. What about the conversion kit? Do we have one? I have one for the resident. We are missing Invar. Does it know how to make Invar? Weird. Do I have the Invar not coming over to one of these? Probably not. Let's go ahead and throw the Invar in there. That way if we get any more Invar, it just goes in there. Let's craft one of those up, and we should also tell it actually how to craft Invar. Let's see, Invar. Induction smelter, 2 iron, and 1 nickel. That'll get us 3 Invar. Okay, that was in a what? Again? Induction smelter. Alright, system should know how to make Invar now. Version's done. Energetic infuser is done. Everything else that we need to grab? Well, besides the wyvern stuff. Which apparently I had to craft it all up already. Actually there is one thing I wanted to look up. Draconic. What was the tablet name again? Tablet, where are you? There you are. How was that crafted? Stone and dust? We are missing stone. Missing stone? Wait, it doesn't know how to make stone? Or at least this doesn't know how to make stone yet. Which, fine, I guess, but... okay. Alright, craft one of those up. I remember this armor was able to be upgraded, I just don't remember with what. No, I just want to fucking open up the thing. Thank you. Also, Jesus Christ, was not expecting this. What the fuck am I looking at now? Sodium. Mods. Okay. Okay. Wyvern armor. Wearing full Wyvern armor gives 100% fire resistance. Okay. Fusion crafting, energy storage core. Sir. Upgrade system. Using the fusion crafting system, it is possible to upgrade your tools and weapons. To do this, you'll need an upgrade key for the upgrade you want, and the required ingredients for the upgrade level you want to apply. Okay. So they changed how the upgrade system works. Upgrades are only applicable to Draconic Evolution items or other mods if they support the upgrade API. Fair enough. Shield recovery, shield capacity, arrow speed, draw speed, arrow damage, tech AoE, tech damage. Alrighty then. You must have the previous tier applied before you can apply a higher tier upgrade. Oh yeah, that was a finished quest. Hold shift recipes? Level chaotic. Basic? So, wait, it goes from basic, wyvern, draconic, and then chaotic? Yeah, the chaotic requires awakened cores. Okay. Chaotic cannot yet be applied to any items. Well, wonderful. But, okay. Sure. Sure. What recipe am I looking at here, then? Is this a basic recipe, then? It is not. Oh, that's something for the, fusion crafting thing. what it actually will take to put it in. I see. Okay. No, I'm getting that now. So you make the key, then you combine it with the items in this, and the fusion. You get the actual upgrade going. Also, well, we completed 2 quests in the Draconic Evolution portion. Claim. And claim. Fusion crafting start. Basic fusion crafting injector, fusion crafting core. Those are gonna make that stuff over here. Don't know if a good spot to actually set up the charging station though. What the hell was the name of this thing? Dimensional transceiver. I keep wanting to call it a trans-dimensional transceiver. Dimensional transceiver. Which apparently we don't have in there. Which we don't have the stuff for. Which I'm gonna think good. What happened to my hack and slice or whatever the fuck it was called? Where'd I put that? I actually don't know off the top of my head. Whatever. Let's see, we have a power line here? We do. I think that'll work. Charge faster! Well, that's gonna take a bit to fucking charge, tell you that much. Though, that makes me wonder. Enter IO, I seem to recall your capacitor banks having a slot for items. Will it work there? Ah. Okay. No, it doesn't. Fair enough. That was an older version of Ender IO. As apparently these things are having issues with water? I have acceleration cards in there. Wonder if my water input system is not fast enough. That is the gas terminal fluids on here. Yeah, water is just kind of coming in and out quickly. Okay. How's it done? Not even done. So much RF. It's not fast enough. Is there an augment for this machine? Let's see. Processing speed might be the one we're looking for. Energetic diffuser. I'm looking for. Oh. As for rechargeable items, be charged very rapidly. Cannot exceed charge rate of the item itself. Only one specialization may be installed. As for damaged items to be repaired. As for rapid wireless recharging of flux capacitors. Okay, so we're looking for the flux linkage concentrator. Whatever the fuck that may mean. Flux linkage concentrator. We apparently have the stuff in the system for it to be able to know how to make it. So that's a thing. Woo, so much faster! Actually, I'm hitting the fucking cab of the transmission of the wire itself, other than this machine right now. Oh, that one actually hit the 4 mil. I'm very much okay with that.